All I'm gonna say is fuck the Lakers. I did not want him to go to. I did not want Kawhi to go to the Lakers, bro. Fuck that. But with that being said, I kind of feel bad for the Lakers, just because Kawhi finessed them. But now we're gonna do the intro. What's good, YouTube? As you can see, I'm on 2K19. This Speculation Sunday, I'm just gonna talk about things that I want to see in 2K20 while I play this short little 2-minute game. Let's see. The main thing that I want is either they make it matchmaking, either they can make like I don't know how to explain it, but they can make, you still have the neighborhood, right? So you still have those, but then they make one park, like one game mode, like, you know how like Ruffles was matchmaking where you just load in a lobby with people and then play? They need to make a park like that. So a park or a neighborhood like that. So you still have, if you want to like run around the park or the run around the neighborhood and do all this and that with all the, you know, the extra things over there, you still can. But for people who just want to play games, they can go to a certain building and instantly load into a game. I think that would be nice, especially towards the end of the year when people are like just getting the game, like the Christmas noobs, and they can't get any games because their rep is too low for people to want to play with them, but people will play against them, you know what I'm saying? That type thing. So I feel like that would be a big help. Another thing is I feel like they should spend at least a little bit of the money they get to fix the servers. I mean, they're adding women hoopers. We might be able to make female my player. I mean, just following the trend, or not following the trend, but yeah, I guess jumping on the trend, because you know how all those WNBA people are, you know, going crazy right now, starting a whole bunch of shit, talking about how they don't get paid. But I'm not gonna give my 2 cents on that, because I might start something. But like, I mean, another thing that I would want is a, like, hold on, let me turn this all the way down. I know y'all saw that. Let me turn the music all, wait, I can't turn the music down. Alright, great. Probably get copyrighted, but it's fine. Let's see. Another thing that I want is, a lot of people, there's like a growing debate between sending it back the 2K16 route with the outside inside players, and I truly don't want that, because that gives way to the faster centers. Because back in 2K16 we didn't know no better, so like, well, we did, some of us did, I didn't. I made a damn massive ass center who could jack, it was fast as fuck. But if we go back to inside outside, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Center speed's gonna rise and shit, and I know they were just trying to do that to get rid of stretch bigs, but that's really not gonna get rid of them. That's just gonna make them worse. It is gonna make it easier to contest, because if they go back to the 16 route, at least for me, contesting shots, Jesus Christ, I beat the fuck out that shit. At least for me, contesting jumpers wasn't a problem. and I guess it wasn't as common to just try to shoot over people. That really didn't become a thing until 18, I guess. So they just need to work on the shot contest, which I feel like, at least looking from the outside in, not being a game developer but being a player, I feel like changing the shot contest is an easy fix. But what I'm gonna say is that they need to have it fixed before the game comes out. Like, when the game comes out, the shot contest better be good, and then no matter how many complaints they get from making or from stretch bigs, just don't change it. And if the shot contest is tough and they do change it, I'm making a stretch big. Simple. If I get the game. If they take it down, because that's going to tell me that the stretch bigs are going to be OP again. So I'm saying, like, I mean, I do want to, like, ISO and, well, not ISO, use screens, because I'm ass. I got ISO a little bit. But, like, I want to do that, all that, but if it's not giving me W's, then I'm not fucking doing it. It's probably better to just make a damn stretch big, run with 3 centers, and get W's, easy W's, if you know what I mean. There needs to be a drawback for using 3 centers. I don't know what drawback, but, like, there needs to be one. Like, something light, like the guards get more fouls, or I don't know about that. Never mind. Hold on. Let me not say that. But another thing is I feel like, well, I do watch a lot of AJ, so some of my choices are just bouncing between what he says. But I feel like his idea of having ranked parks is a good idea. So someone like me, who is casual as hell, doesn't have to get slapped up by them sweat stains all the time. Like, yeah, okay, so the sweats are gonna warm up in casual parks and then go to the ranked parks, but they're not just gonna stay in the casual parks and just stomp around unless they're not really that sweaty, if you know what I mean. So I feel like that's better anyway. Like, I feel like that's a really good idea just because of that reason right there. So honestly, what they should do is they should take out the stage, which I know this sounds kind of dumb, but they should take out the stage and take out the stage and then make that a ranked park, or they can make another ranked park completely and totally. But I think it would be easy if they just took away the stage and gave ranked park, or I don't know about 2K19 because I didn't play the stage in 2K19, but I know in 18 and 17 the stage didn't even count for your record. So they could easily just add in a second sort of record system where you have your casual park record and then you have your ranked park records with ranks, like, I guess park reps pretty much, like Pro 1, Pro 2 and all that. So we can go back to there, because Road to 99 is some BS, because basically you're rewarded for playing Minecraft, not Minecraft, you're rewarded for playing My Career, which, yeah, for me, a casual, that's really good, but for the people that actually put their heart and soul into the game, that's not how you should do it, like, in my opinion. I don't think that's fair to the people who actually play the game. Because someone like me who plays Play Now Online and actually sometimes enjoys playing My Career and then plays Park occasionally, yeah, we get more benefits, but we weren't supposed to get benefits anyway. We just sit in the locker room all day and play more My Career. It's not like we actually spend time. It's not like we actually want to ride a skateboard or talk on a megaphone. That's for the people who play Park. So I feel like them combining it was cool at the time, but now I just don't feel like it's very smart. But I honestly don't think that they're ever gonna not or ever gonna go back to the park rep system, just because 2K is making bank off of Road to 99. Because with the park system, you can make new players and not have to spend, I guess, not really have to spend VC. or buy VC, because you can just play My Career, get your player up, and you'll have the same reps, same rewards, and all that. But with the current Road to 99, if you make a new player, you lose all your progress. So when you make that new player build that you've been wanting to make since the beginning of the game, it really screws you over, because now you have to buy VC, which really you still kinda had to buy VC during the park days, like 2K17 and all that, but you really didn't. Like, unless you just wanted to speed the process up. But I don't know about y'all, but I feel like it was a lot easier to gain VC. This is also coming from a guy who played 7 seasons of my career in 2K17 with a single player. I just felt like it was easier to get VC. I guess I feel like it was easier to get higher contracts, because I still haven't even got a max contract in 2K19. I haven't been playing it as much, but with that being said, I still haven't got one. I got a max contract early in 2K17, so I was just playing on that guy, and then I had like 9 builds that were like 95, just because of the simple fact of, you know, it was easy to gain VC. But that being said, another thing that I would want is the rewards in this game. At first, I thought were pretty cool, right? But then you realized that the skateboard was like 200k, the football was like fucking 70k. Like, nigga, damn. Like, okay, so for one, if they're gonna jack the prices up for the fucking rewards, like skateboards and shit, then you need to give us more chances of getting VC. Like, y'all wildin', because, like, at least for me, I might buy one set of VC to get my player up, but other than that, I'm not buying VC no more, unless I start my team. It's the only exception, and usually I won't even get enough VC to max out my player. I'll get like $25 and then call it a day. But they either need to lower the microtransactions, or fucking just give me better rewards that'll make me want to spend 200k for something like a damn hover bike or some shit. But definitely, I think the reward system should go back to being parked, mainly just to give the people who actually deserve rewards. Oh, I might lose. But with that being said, let me see. Another thing that isn't a major thing. No, that's just me being biased because I'm a slasher. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. What I was gonna say is I want more contact dunks, but the contact dunks we got now are fine. I'm not talking about like I want it to be easier to do contact dunks. I meant like I want more, like as in more actual dunks. But no, those are fine in my opinion. I just thought about it, but they need to decide whether or not they're going full sim or full non-sim. That's the issue we're at right now. Because if we go full sim, then we might be able to fix the issue with the stretch bigs. But if we stay where we are, the stretch bigs issue is not going to get fixed ever. Just because, oh, I accidentally left. Alright, we lost. But it's fine. But the stretch bigs issue will never get fixed if we go full sim. Or if we don't go full sim. Not full sim, but like closer to the sim line. Because if we stay arcadey, then yeah, stretch bigs are going to be able to jack over our faces for the rest of eternity. And no one really wants that. But with, like, if you go closer to the sim line, then it'll be harder to shoot contested shots. Which I know what you're saying, that doesn't make any sense because, you know, arcadey, you're thinking more about video games, but think about it like this, or at least this is the way I'm thinking about it. Arcade on Madden, which, yes, I know it's owned by EA, not 2K. Arcade on Madden is for quick scores, like boom, boom, boom. You go down, you throw the ball. Everyone's like got 99 speed. It's fucking ridiculous, right? But then sim is actual, like, okay, I gotta get 10 yards. I gotta make sure I get the first down. It's not, I'm just gonna throw it up to Odell and hope he catches, or not hope he catches the ball. He catches the ball and scores a touchdown. So, yeah, so we want it to go more towards the sim, and those are the really only things that I really want for 2K. I mean, besides the servers getting fixed, but I'm tired of asking for the server getting fixed. I don't know if I'm even gonna buy 2K20. I haven't decided yet. I really have not decided, because I'm pretty sure there's a better game that comes out in September, and I'm not like a big 2K head, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna buy it or not. So with that being said, if I do buy it, you'll see it on the channel, but if I don't, then you won't. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me